And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, John Stevens and the villain, and their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Poorly timed offense there.
DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's able to reverse it.
Now that's a bell ringer.
drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Caught with the knee. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And a stomp to the gut.
King one step ahead.
And that could be, for the title.
An early kick out for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow. Made it for the tag. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous you got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Nice go behind there.
Takedown.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oof. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
A bionic elbow.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Going sling, GTS.
Night-night.
And Coffey is laid out.
2 count. No, a 2 count.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Both arms hook.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop. Dueling reversals. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Wrenching the arm up and down with a choke slam.
Immediate cover after the impact. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Oh, the bionic elbow. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night. He's got this one in the bag now.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 129 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, John Stevens!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11,
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Oh, rear European uppercut. Hey, you can't do that. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Back and forth trading reversals. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Kick lands. You saw the original. How about the director's cut? Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
A bionic elbow. And into the corner he goes.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Score the pin.
Maybe.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
It's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night. Noah went down in a heap.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Not a spinning back. He might have him.
Still only got one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm. And Noam is countered.
Lining up their opponent for it. Oh, knee drop.
And Dar turns it around. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
He's going up.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Oh, clothesline.
He answers right back.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Boom. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop. Dar wants to fly.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Blast off.
Off the mark for that one.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Here it is. Crossroads. I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go. Oh, in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Turns it around.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
A bionic elbow.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2 count. Near fall.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. Cover. 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Clothesline! And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
Ooh, the bionic elbow.
And a stomp to the gut.
Great reaction from Wes. And Wes's counter.
Down he goes.
Attacked in the midsection. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. He's able to counter that.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Ooh. Agile movement. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He goes for the cover. Wow. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Wow. And a stomp to the gut. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Just lighting up the chest of their opponent.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Get it over. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Pushes through after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it.
Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, ouch.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
A bionic elbow. Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. Wesley is in serious danger.
Two.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, John Stevens!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
The temple's being made a target.
Oh, sharp knee. Shot after shot.
Ugh, ruthless striking.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tremendous German suplex. And that holds Wolfgang back. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Oh!
Kick to the abdomen. And Chase fends him off. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Clean your clock.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Big boot. Driven right into the post. Elbow drop. He's taking on some shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye.
No.
Oh, bionic elbow. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Not from there.
Oh, no. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Barrel breaker.
Into the pin attempt. 2. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock right into a flatline. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
2. And he's still in the game.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window. Absolutely insane.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Pedigree!
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
Looking for a back like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Meanwhile, here. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Backslide, shoulders down.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down. Incoming!
Meanwhile, we have Frazier.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Don't do it!
And completely missed the mark. Cover! He's able to beat a 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What's he doing?
He's setting the line for some reason.
And another. This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no.
No! Come up high! Oh my God! Cover! There's 2. No! Kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This is getting more dangerous by the second.
Ascending to the top of the pond.
Does he have him here? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Is it enough? The cover! 2.
Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
Someone called a dentist. And it looks like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense. Behind you, an inverted DDT.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster.
Chase can seal it here.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out.
just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
We got a cover. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Uh-oh, way up high.
Crucifix bomb.
Will that close Andre out?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Unbelievable athleticism.
And there's a good blow to the body.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
That could be Frazier's demise.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Placed him in the corner here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Back suplex.
Does he get it here? And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, it's not going to be...
Uh-oh. And Nathan dodges that one.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Breaker.
Just mounted with punches. And
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is using his leg strength to escape.
Come on. There's no fair play in that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, right to the throat.
And with a cover.
see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
Sent to the corner.
Headlock. Oh,
Big overhand.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh my goodness, not from up there.
what a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible...
Look at it, baby! Some of that hesitation on the pod must have led to that big miss.
Frazier's ready for something big.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Victory nearly in hand for Frazier. 3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Sunset flip, won't go.
There's some power behind that punch.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Got them off their feet here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
Oh, a bionic elbow.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this elimination chamber match.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Oh, driving the elbow.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And cover now for the match. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods open, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.